Hi guys, welcome to Movement with God. My name is Heba and I will be teaching today's class. I will be guiding us through a movement flow. I created this class with the intention of cultivating a space for you and me to gather together in remembrance of God's name, as we should truly bring Him into everything that we do. So even into these physical movements, we try to guide our thinking to inviting Him and welcoming Him into this space. So we will get started here in this seated posture. So the soles of the feet are flat on the floor. If you feel comfortable, shoes can be off just so that you can feel the ground beneath you, feel that stabilization. Our thighs are parallel with one another. Our spine is long. Our shoulders are relaxed away from the ears. Maybe there's a slight tuck of the chin if you tend to lean that chin more forward, so we want to tuck it in to even lengthen the back side of the neck. Palms can be either down on your lap or maybe the palms are up in prayer. From here, you can begin to soften the eyes, so maybe it's to a close. If that's not comfortable, you can always find a soft gaze in front of you. Today we will focus on our shoulders, our neck, just upper body movements. So bringing that focus to those areas. So as we begin our practice, maybe just take a moment to scan the body, noticing any areas that may be out of balance. Maybe you also take a moment to check in with the mind. Doesn't matter what you were doing before you started this. Maybe just take a moment to come to this connection with the self, noticing where the mind is. So where are your thoughts? Where are your emotions? Just start to let all of that go. This check-in moment allows us to acknowledge the feelings, acknowledge what we brought to our chair, to our practice, and then coming back to our focus. So as we talked about remembering God, I'll just take a moment here to say a prayer, welcoming God into this space. God, we acknowledge your presence, but we welcome you. We invite you into this space, into this moment. We invite you into our hearts to guide our Holy Spirit, that still small voice, to hear you through our day and remembering you moment by moment. Amen. So just start to notice the breath. Notice that breath of life. Notice it just as it is. No changes. Maybe you take a moment and notice where you feel the breath. Is it in the belly? Maybe it's in the chest. Maybe it's in a different area. Just start to deepen that breath. Maybe you take a hand to the belly and notice that expansion that happens as the hand pulls more forward, the belly expands. And then with the exhale, noticing how the belly pulls back towards the spine. Let's take a couple of breaths together. Go ahead and take a deep inhale, inflating the belly. Exhale, squeeze the air out. Again, inhale. exhale. Another 3 breaths here, in through the nose, maybe out through the nose, or if available, the mouth. 2 more breaths here in stillness. You can rest the hands back on the thighs if you would like. Inhale and exhale. Last breath in stillness, in through the nose. And let it go. As you exhale, go ahead and drop your chin towards your chest. Take a full breath in. As you exhale, take right ear to right shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Inhale back to center. Back towards that right side. This time we're going to try to take that chin up towards the ceiling as we exhale. Inhale back to center. Exhale over to the left. Chin goes up towards the ceiling. Relax the shoulders down. Inhale back to center position. Now taking right ear, right shoulder. If available, taking the neck back. Left ear, left shoulder. Back to that center position, chin towards chest. Over to the right. Back. Left. Center. Now switching directions. Over to that left side, taking it back if it's available. If not, just take it over to that right side. And then back towards the chin. Over to the left. Back. Right. And then towards the chin. One last circle here. Keep that breath engaged. Each breath is followed by a movement. Each exhale has a movement. Back to our center position. Let's go ahead and take that right arm and cross it across the chest. The palms facing back. We're using the left arm to press that right arm straight. Imagine stretching the fingers too, so we're expanding through the palm. Then release that side, and we'll come into the other side, extending right arm long. Again, palms are back, we're reaching with the fingers. And back to that center position. Now we're going to come back to that right arm and we're going to take it back. So we're going to take the palm to the back of the neck. Maybe it goes to the center of the back if that is available, and you can press here. Or if you have the range of motion in the other arm, you could start to wrap the left arm around the head and pull that arm back. So here we're stretching our triceps. Gently release. And we'll come into the other side. So again, maybe you start with that modified position, starting with the palm at the neck, and then slowly sliding it back. Maybe you try that deeper expression by wrapping the right arm around the head and using that hand to pull the elbow back. Gently release that side. We'll come into another neck stretch. So from here, we'll take the neck and drop it over to the right side. This time, We're going to take the chin and try to point it to the left armpit. So we're dropping the head and then taking it over to the left armpit. You can take the opposite arm here and just apply some gentle pressure. See how that feels, just stretching different parts of our neck. And maybe you wrap that other arm behind the back and reach for that opposite hip. So slow movements. Let's take 2 more breaths here. Exhale, let it go. Another breath in. On your exhale, go ahead and release this side, and we'll come into the other side. So again, left shoulder, or left ear to the left shoulder. Chin comes towards that right armpit as if we're looking in that area. And then from here, take left hand and just apply some gentle pressure. Maybe notice how this side feels as compared to the other. And then for that deeper expression, you start to wrap that right arm behind the back, grabbing for the opposite hip. Let's take 2 breaths in through the nose. Nice controlled breath, filtering the air, and out through the nose. If that's not available for you, it is perfectly fine to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth, or just keep that breath in the mouth. Back to that center position, releasing. Maybe you shake it out. We're going to bring our fingertips to our shoulder caps next and just begin some rotations through this area. So forward and back, forward and back, and then reverse directions. Release the arms down. We're going to begin some circles with the arms. So we're going to inhale and reach up, maybe look up. And then as you exhale, bring the hands to heart. Again, inhale, circle, reach up. Exhale, hands down to your heart. One more. Inhale, circle, reach, look up. Exhale, hands down to your heart. Close the eyes. Take your pause here. Begin to set a prayer for your practice. Maybe it's as simple as reminding yourself of your intention. Why it is you began this practice, why you decided to dedicate this time to yourself, to God. Maybe it's a reminder of one of God's promises. So we'll take a cleansing breath together. So deep inhale through the nose, filling up the belly. And then open the mouth, exhale, let it go. Begin to blink the eyes open. We're going to take 3 sun salutations. So we're going to inhale and reach the arms up. Maybe look up here. As you exhale, begin to fold the body forward. Take 2 breaths here, in through the nose, relax the neck, maybe shake it out, and out, let it go. One more. Again, with the exhale, trying to relax through the neck a little bit more. Let's inhale, come up halfway, cactusing the arms. And then exhale, fold forward. Take the right hand down, reach the left arm up, look up at that left hand. Exhale, left hand down. We inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right arm down. Straighten the arms, press into the feet, bring it all the way up. And then as you exhale, bring the hands to your heart. Let's take 2 more. Inhale, circle, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Take another breath here, in through the nose. As you exhale again, relaxing through the neck, shake it, nod it. Another breath in. The exhale, feeling that elongation in the neck. Inhale, come up halfway, cactus the arms, squeezing shoulder blades, expanding through the chest. And then exhale, fold. Take right hand down, inhale, left arm reaches up, look up. Exhale, left arm down. We inhale, right arm reaches up, look up. Exhale, right arm down. We inhale, straightening the arms, come all the way up. And exhale, hands to your heart. Last one. Inhale, circle, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale. With the exhale, relaxing a little bit more into your forward fold. Another breath in here. And out. Inhale, come up halfway, cactus the arms, expand through the chest. Exhale, fold forward. This time, right hand under the face. We inhale, left arm reaches up, look up. Exhale, left arm down. We inhale, right arm reaches up, look up. Exhale, right arm down. We inhale, pressing into the feet, bring it all the way up. And then with the exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Close the eyes again here. Come back to your intention, back to your prayer, just a simple statement. Repeat it to yourself 3 times here. And begin to blink the eyes open. We'll release the arms down and come into our last neck stretch. So from this position, you can begin to close the eyes or keep them closed the whole time. We'll take right ear to right shoulder, relaxing both shoulders here. We're going to take that left arm behind the back, reaching, reaching, reaching. Take the right arm and just pressing motion, gentle. Let's take 2 breaths in through the nose. Out through the nose or mouth. Another breath here. So this is the same movement that we began our class with, but maybe you notice if it feels a little different. With the exhale, go ahead and extend that left arm out. You're still applying some gentle pressure on the side of the head. Reach, reach, reach. And then begin to open and close the palms. Rotate through the wrists, and then reverse your rotation. We'll gently set the left hand down, right hand comes down. We'll bring the chin back towards the chest. Take a full breath in. And then as you exhale, drop left ear to left shoulder. We'll wrap the right arm behind the back, so there's an internal rotation here with the arm. We take the left hand to the side of the head, again applying some gentle, gentle pressure. Keep reaching that back hand closer to the left hip. Take 2 breaths here, in through the nose, and out through the nose or mouth. Another breath in. Extend that right arm long, hands between hip and shoulder height. We're reaching with the fingers. Imagine stretching through the fingers, spreading them as much as you can. And then begin to open and close the hands. Rotate through the wrists. Reverse the rotation. Let's carefully set that right arm down. Left arm comes down, chin comes back towards the chest. We'll take a full breath in and full breath out. Let's go ahead and bring the chin back to that parallel position. Close the eyes if they're not already. We'll come into a short meditation as we end our practice. So the feet are flat on the ground. Maybe you decide to bring the palms up in prayer. Use this time to connect with God. Tell Him what's on your heart. Maybe ask those questions that only He can answer. Let's take 3 cleansing breaths. So exhale all the air out. Take a deep breath in, expanding belly, ribs, chest. And open the mouth, exhale, let it go. Another deep breath in. And out. Last one, deep breath in. Open the mouth, let it go. Keep exhaling, 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 exhaling. Let all the air go. And just allow that breath to come back to its natural rhythm. Take a moment here to check in with the body, just as we did at the beginning of class. Maybe you notice you found a little bit more balance, a little bit more space in the neck and shoulders. Maybe you found some more clarity, peace in the mind. As we sit here in meditation, continue to come back to the focus on the breath. So maybe you follow the breath in and out of the body, or you go to your prayer. Maybe it's just a simple statement of gratitude if you didn't set one already. I am grateful for, fill in the blank. Just repeat that to yourself each time your mind wanders. Back to the breath, back to your prayer. body, moving the fingers, moving the toes. We're going to end our practice from a verse from